Hey YouTube, it's Big Fan VSG. I'm making this video again because the first one I made, it didn't upload the whole video. So once again, this is my vitamin video. These are my daily vitamins that I take every day. On top of that, I'm going to show you guys a few items that I found that I forgot that I had. You know, when you're at the beginning of this journey, you get all of this stuff, and then later on down the line, you really realize you really don't need it. So I'll be showing it at the end. I forgot to mention the other day when I did my my Walmart goodies video, I bought a jump rope. Now, I love jumping rope. Since having surgery, that's one thing I do like to do. So instead of me having to go to the gym to jump rope, I decided to buy my own. And I think this one right here is like it's a 9-foot rope. So, and I'm only like 5'1", 5'2", so I just went ahead and bought it because I figured, hey, I could just jump rope at home, give me something else to do in my workout regimen. Now, let's try this again. So, I'm going to show you guys the vitamins that I took in the beginning of my journey, and I'm going to show you guys the vitamins that I take now. In the beginning of my journey, my doctor required us to take the Centrum Chewables. This is the multivitamin, and I think we take, okay, the serving size is 1 tablet, and I think we're supposed to take like 1 or 2 a day. I never took them because they're so chalky, and I had to force myself to swallow them. They're pretty big, and it's really still a full bottle. I probably took these pills maybe twice. But like I said in my other video, I suffered with my vitamins because I couldn't get them down. The only thing that I really swallowed for real in the beginning was my birth control pill because it was so small. But this is how big the multivitamin is. I hate it. Oh, but I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna finish them because I don't want to feel like I wasted money. So that's the multivitamin. The other thing that we're supposed to take is the Citrical D3. These are horse pills. I didn't take them because they're huge and we had to crush our pills. And look at that. I could probably swallow them now, and I'm going to finish these as well since I can swallow pills now. But this is another pill that I truly had to force myself to swallow. Even when I crushed it up, I'll crush it up, put it in applesauce, and just try my best to swallow it, and I just couldn't do it. So I suffered. I never did take my vitamins like the first 2 weeks, which is probably a bad thing, but thank God I'm not vitamin deficient. Let's see what else. I take an iron supplement now. Before surgery I didn't, but now I do because I'm always cold now. Since losing 113 pounds. Hey. But I take 1 a day. And for my hair, I take biotin 10,000 mcgs. I started off taking 5,000 mcgs. But when I was like around, matter of fact, when I hit 3 months, my hair started falling out and shedding real bad. And it just recently stopped and started growing back probably when I was like 7 or 8 months out. And I'm 10 months out now. I got some B12 gummies. I don't take these for real because they're not the dosage that I really need, because these right here are only 500 mcgs for 2. And I think we're supposed to take like 2,500 if I'm not mistaken. My doctor has started giving me the B12 shot. I missed my appointment in October, so I'm going to have to go back. I go back for my 1 year in January. So hopefully I get another one then. But I did start back taking these, and I do notice a difference. Since I haven't had my B12 shot in October, I do notice a difference since I started back taking these. No, it wasn't October. It was earlier than that because I missed my appointment in October. But since taking these, I noticed that I could tell the difference. Like, I do have more energy now since taking these. For my stubborn bowels, wait, before I get to that, I stopped taking, like I said, I didn't take these. Nope, I didn't take these because they were hard for me to swallow, even when I crush them. So, since I was like, maybe when I was like 4 weeks out, I started taking the multivitamins, the gummies. And these work for me. I take 2 a day. The serving size is 2 gummy vitamins. I do take 2 a day. I take them every morning. As you can see, I need to re-up. I'm low. But I don't take my vitamins like I should, which I know is probably a bad thing. But like I said, I haven't been vitamin deficient. But I'm going to finish them because, you know, I go for my 1 year in January and I just want everything to be fine. Instead of, and that was this is my replacement for this. Now, for my Citrical, for this, I started off taking these right here because I can swallow them. So I bought these, but then when I bought these, at first they were okay, and then I noticed that it was kind of hard for me to swallow these because they kind of got like a funny aftertaste. The flavor is French vanilla, but I think you're supposed to take 2 of these a day. It was, yes, take 2 daily, but I only took 1 because it was just horrible. So I did those for a little while, and the bag is almost gone. Now, I stopped taking those, and I forgot about these gummies right here that I had started taking. I started taking the Citrical calcium gummies, and these right here, they were actually good. I like the pink ones and the purple ones because they taste like candy. Now, the serving size for these are 2 gummies. You're supposed to take 1 to 2 gummies 2 times daily with food or as recommended by your physician. I think I took like 2 a day, and as you can see, these are almost gone. I forgot I had these. I haven't taken them in so long, but I'm gonna finish them. Okay, for my bowels. At first, doctor recommended milk of magnesia or Phillips. Not milk of magnesia, Miralax and milk of magnesia. I got Phillips in the beginning of my journey. This really didn't do the trick for me. I tried this. This worked probably like 3 days later. But I'm the type of person where I feel like, okay, they say take it. I take it and I expect it to work that maybe a few hours later. But when I went to support group meeting a few weeks ago, they said I have to continuously take it every day. So I got to finish this. And I'm damn sure going to finish this. Because I noticed I probably use the bathroom probably once, maybe twice a week, depending on what I eat. But I'm going to finish these. And somebody said if you take them together, that works too. So I'm going to try that. But I started drinking Smooth Move. Because, matter of fact, the first time I took Smooth Move, it worked like that. It's gross. It's organic tea. It's very nasty. But I did. I took this a couple of times. The first time I took it, it worked wonders. And then the next couple of times I took it, it didn't really do the trick for me. It just kind of made my stomach hurt. It cramped my stomach really bad, but nothing never moved. So I stopped taking this, and I started taking. It's not in here. I started taking X-Lax, which is probably a bad idea because it's probably just not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'm sorry, but I started taking X-Lax. X-Lax still does the trick for me. I take it when I'm off. Like if I feel like I really need to go, I take it, and I take it on my off day, and that works for me. But I kind of just laid off of it a little bit because I did notice it's kind of too much for my tiny tummy. So, now the couple things I want to show you guys that I bought in the beginning of my journey that I don't use and I forgot I have. I noticed a lot of people like coffee, or they like, some people make their own protein shakes. In the beginning of my journey, I bought Da Vinci, however you say it, Gourmet. I did and dab in this one a little bit, but I never really touched this one. I got the Kahlua and the French vanilla. I bought it for my coffee, and then I also bought it because I thought I was going to be making protein shakes every day, all day. And then it didn't happen. So, if anybody ever tried these, let me know. It doesn't really do a difference in coffee for me, but I'm thinking about trying it out. And then I noticed when I bought it, this one right here is not sugar-free, but this is. So I guess I'm going to finish this one first. and see if I can find a recipe or something to, you know, make this with, because I haven't used it and I don't really know what to make it with. So, and then the only time I drink coffee is when I'm at work. I don't drink coffee when I'm at home. I do like a little half a cup of coffee when I'm at work. Or if it's a bad day, I do like a whole cup. But I guess I could try this with some coffee or something. I do have some coffee here at my house. But I just don't care for coffee like that unless I'm at work. Because, you know, working all those hours, trying to wake up and stay up. But these are two things that I bought in the beginning of my journey that I forgot I had. And that I haven't touched. Like, I know Lisa Sarah, she uses Tarani a lot in her shakes and stuff, and I don't. Like, that's what I thought I was gonna really be using these for, and I have barely even touched them. So hey, I'm gonna use that because I don't want to feel like I'm wasting money. So anyway, I just wanted to redo this video because I don't know what happened the first time. But these are the vitamins that I take and the vitamins I'm supposed to take. But I am gonna finish them because I'm cheap and I don't want to feel like I'm wasting money. So hopefully this was a help to some of you guys. And that's about it. So yeah, have a good day. Bye.